there's a person on a on the Reddit, that Starfield Outpost, that's been doing decorating tips. And when I mean, I watch them because I don't assume that I know everything. Actually, that's the one nice thing about being in your 50s, I think, is that you're just kind of like, oh yeah, I don't know everything. And I'm happy to learn stuff. So, but she had these things in here, and these walls that have this kind of Asian vibe, and she was saying that they were in Miss O's Better Buildable Walls and Doors. You know, she must have snuck those in there, because I swear I've looked at every single wall in that kit. She just does like stealth updates, and bless her, because I love it. It's like, you know, finding surprises. And look how beautifully they go with Madrox's lamps and things. I mean, I just think it looks great. So I added this. I made this, you know, sectioned off the bathroom, because isn't it nice to be able to do your hair in the morning? I mean, not that these, you know, mirrors actually work, but we'll pretend that they do. That you can do your hair in the morning, and, you know, while your loved one is showering or, you know, getting ready in the other room. And I did that other little trick again where I layered it so it looks like it's a sliding door, so you can have some privacy. Okay, so the only piece of furniture in this entire apartment that you cannot get rid of is this ugly poster of, like, goat / cows or whatever. And I can't stand it. So I was like, I want to figure out how to cover it. And so I decided to make a little bar area up here in the front. And the bar and the signs are both from Betamax's Functional Decor. The stone pillars are from Better Buildable Walls and Doors by Miss O Plays, one of my heroes. The fireplace, of course, is my Fireside mod. The little chair set, which is great, because the NPCs will use this. Everything works perfectly. This is from Nem's decoration pack. Downfall Nemesis, another pillar of awesomeness. The plant is from Madrox. So Madrox, you know what's funny is, you know, I kind of found him by accident. Somebody had mentioned to me, hey, Madrox's player home is on sale. And I'm like, well, you know, I don't really do player homes. I like to do the decorating myself. So I looked at it anyway, because I just want to support, you know, the people in the Dark Star Discord. I want to support other folks, other mod authors. So I went and looked at it, and there's 100 buildable pieces of furniture in there. And I'm like, okay, well, that, you got me, you know. Started building with this beautiful gold furniture, all this stuff. Went back in. I looked through every one of his mods. Anything that added furniture, I bought it. I was like, this is awesome. So, okay. So these light fixtures are from him. Okay, so Ogre's material terminal, got that. So my immersive, you know, workbenches, one of the reasons why I did one that was books and a microscope was because I wanted to be able to put Ogre's terminal on here, and look, it looks like a completely decorated desk, and every single thing is useful that's on the desk, and that's what I wanted to do. So this little bookcase back here, I did light it up. The lighting in this apartment is not the best, so I made, this is kind of like the outdoorsman explorer bookshelf. There's some rocks he found, and a sand garden, and some like, you know, coral or something he collected. The books are actually have to do like with the subject matter, and there's like a pistol, you know, stuff that you would have if you were like an adventurer, right? This is going to be in tailored spaces. This is the mod I'm working on right now. There's my other research thing. To me, the furniture might as well do something, right? So And also, there's my armor workbench. Put that there. Got lots of duct tape to fix things with. And then the Xeno lab. And one of the reasons why I did immersive workbenches is because, you know, I thought it would be weird to have, like, 2 of these set up, in, you know, in the same small space. It just seems like you want variety, right, in your furniture. So that's one of the reasons why I did it. So you have like a little work area here, your desk here. All right, let's take a look at the kitchen. I got this little galley. So this is the normal galley. So if you use Crew Eats Food, Tank Girl's food won't count, you know, as the food. So you have to get something. You need the regular galley too. So I have this, but then, you know, I don't have 2 stoves, which would be weird, right? So then I got the gourmet, Tank Girl's gourmet stove. I got both. I love Tank Girl's food, so. Where, yes, I have. That's, yeah, that's like a bug. I don't know what's causing that. And I don't know why my fire's disappeared. That's kind of strange. I think that's like, I've only had that problem here. So it has something to do with this place, with the Stardock. It's like the effects disappear in here. I don't know why. Okay, so here's my little outdoorsy bookcase. I'm going to make a couple other ones. And then I did, old man asked me to do one that had, you know, one of the snow globes on it. And so I chose the Tower of Pisa one because it's not easy to get. It's actually not given as a quest. You have to just like find it by accident almost. So I went ahead and did that. And then everything else is furniture from the lodge. And I even have the Lewis Clark books up there. So this is kind of homage to the lodge. And this is more of Madrox's furniture. And you can even, what I love about this is from Madrox, the Apollo 11 one. You can actually put the wall shelves in here and decorate them. Put food and stuff. So you can use that in the kitchen or wherever you want. Okay, so there we go. So I did some more of these walls, which I love these walls. These are from Miss O, if you just came in. And then I managed to put the walls, they have a nice little collision. See at the top there? They don't mind about that, and they were happy to go there. And I put them up on top of, this is functional decor, the counters are. And then these are all my immersive workbenches. So, and that's from Madrox. I love his little decorations. I just think they're awesome. Oh, so this is a new thing I did. So this travel bag, now I will warn you that this does have a little bit of collision on it. Like if somebody, like you can pick it up. Okay, like this. So you want to put, if you use this, be sure to put it on somewhere you're, you know, bear it or someone's not gonna knock it somewhere. But you can put all your clothes in here. So, and it even has the zip noise. Listen. I love it. I love it as a zip noise. I've been testing them. So I've been, you know, any clothes I didn't care about, I just went ahead in here to, you know, to test it. And I went, slept on Mars, you know, or not Mars, slept on Venus, 600 hours, went and did some traveling, came back, no problems. All the stuff's still there, so it is definitely safe. And I'll be sure to get a couple Xbox friends to test it too. And well, actually, I can go test it on Xbox. I should probably do. Okay, so these are the fun little bookshelves we made last week. So I made myself a little sitting area over here. And this, the guitar and stuff, I think that might be from the dream home. furniture, or I'm not sure if it's Apollo or Dream, but I love that. I'm pretty sure it is Dream. And then this is the other little benches that we made last week, and put up my little. That's from Tank Girls mod. And then those are the end tables I made. And I am going to do those in black and silver too, and I'm going to make at least 2 other varieties. Probably like a pirate variety, you know, and then maybe something more, you know, collector-y. Someone who likes collecting stuff. What's nice is if I do that, then you don't have to feel like if you're starting to get a little save bloat, you can just, you know, put that out instead of worrying about collecting everything. All right, so that's my little Stardock apartment. I was real pleased with how it came out, so I wanted to give you guys some ideas and see what's possible with what you can do with just really a few mods.